us in.
Three, two, one.
Welcome to the Weekly Dog Sportsman Podcast Show. It's your boy Malcolm Scott, the man Russell.
And I'm East Solling the man Taylor Street.
Hey, we back, baby. Season
back.
3,
Season
Joe.
3, baby.
We got big back activities. We got back activities. This is back activity episode in the Metaverse, man. So much going on.
Man.
Football back.
Football is back.
W full spring going into playoff mode.
The W has been a W right now. There's superstars out here for real America in the summertime. That's the W.
Oh my God.
That's the W. Superstars.
It's superstar.
The world done
heaven.
changed. The world done
Don't
changed.
change, man. Then baseball, crosstalks. We got crosstalks coming. We're
Yes,
going to kick it
sir.
off with that, but not right now. But, man, Cubs, Sox. Cubs being, look, you know how the Cubs is. Cubs being the Cubs.
Yeah, Cubs.
Sox is really being the Sox.
Hey, but man, this is about to be a great season right here. As you can see, man, we finishing up in this summer with the W, man. And I'm just happy to be back in season 3.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely
And-
have to be back season 3. Man, fantasy football is back. I'm back. I'm charged about fantasy football. Last year, my record wasn't too good at fantasy. Shout out Joe's versus Shy Guys. This is like I want to say 18th year, 19th year, one of the two. We've
Yep.
been around some Dynasty League, Keeper League. You know this show, man. We like to bring y'all up to date, keep y'all in the loop for all our people who've been rocking with us. Y'all know fantasy is a big thing for us. Way before the sports book, we had the fantasy and you ain't do too good last year, Joe. What's up for the draft this year? You got any tricks?
Man, I was first off. I didn't do bad either. You know, I made the playoffs. I know I made the playoffs last time I checked. I don't think you made the playoffs, so
No, I did.
we're gonna keep it that. And also, you know, I was the second. I had the second most points in the league, so I did a pretty good job. My team was just injured. You know, I'm my quarterback.
Yeah.
Anthony
Ooh,
Richardson.
you tricked me, but I
did a trade.
I can't even
for
remember
the
what I
season.
got for
That's
him.
crazy. though. We did a trade for the season. You know, but I got him for $1. You know, I got him as a keeper. So I didn't have a quarterback all last year. Everybody know Anthony Richardson. He got hurt like the third game. You know,
Yeah, he
and
did.
since then I was struggling with that. But we're gonna be back this year. I got a young team. I got something ready for you this year.
Yeah.
And the whole. Everybody, Joe's versus Shy Guys. So shout out to Joe's versus Shy Guys, man.
Right. Who was
You
the
know,
chat last year?
Last year, All Dogs go. Shout out to
All
All Dogs.
All dogs. Shout out All Dogs.
Shout out, man. Hey,
Yeah.
you did your thing, you know.
Yeah.
But we got a competitive group. It's about 12 teams, and everybody they play every single week, you know. And
Yeah.
a couple of scrubs, you know. But I know
Commissioner,
I'm
if you listening, we need a loser rule, man. Cause man, the bottom of the division, we've been around a long time, and we ain't never cared a last place rule. So I want to just bring that to the table to the commissioner. Commissioner, let's get something for the last place team, man. Cause last year the last place team was really. He wasn't acting right, man. In the league, he wasn't acting right. He had to recommission some trades. It was just ugly for the last place team. They was plotting and conniving. I was down there in the bottom of the barrel with them, so I know the type of toast that was going on down there. So we need a last place rule because now people think they can do anything when they ain't got the skills to be in the top 10, or the top 3 or top 4 of the teams in the playoffs. But man, so I'm excited.
He's excited about the.
I'm excited about the
excited
draft.
about season 3. You know, fantasy
Yeah.
talk. You know, that's
fantasy.
coming up. That's coming up to the theater near you.
Prime time.
You know,
Let's
we
get
is
to that,
man.
though. Prime time. College football.
Man, college football is back, you know, and you know how we always gonna jump it off. Season
Colorado
3,
talk,
we gotta
baby.
jump it off with the Colorado talk. You know, just a little bit. We'll see what Deion doing out there. This is the time for him to shine. And last time I checked, it was a couple of teams. They went to the Big Ten, so it should be more clarity out there where y'all should be able to win more games now.
But they in the Big 12. I don't think it got better for them. I think it got worse. I see they line up like actually they play tonight. I'm excited to see them play tonight. Shador Sanders. They talking about 305 yards over and under minus 114. Shador, I think he get the 300 yards today. I don't know if he gonna get over 305, but I do think he get the 300. I think he throw for at least 2 touchdowns. So the minus 2.5, or over under minus 2.5 touchdowns for the Shador. I don't know, man. I'm anxious to see. I ain't giving out no picks. I'm just letting people know what's on the board, man. But
I
man,
like it. I like
talks,
Yeah. Crosstalks, that's the main thing. But before y'all we get to crosstalks, please make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment. You know what y'all feel about us giving out new content and what y'all best bets and all that type of stuff. Just let us know.
Yeah, let us know, man. We finna take a break. I know we overwhelmed y'all. We brought in a lot of stuff for the intro, but that's how we do, man. It's a lot going on. Football season back, so let's take a shot. Season 3, man. Let's take a shot for football season. Dylan, where you at, baby? Take a shot, cuz in the building, country, baby. Be back, man. And we got the McCaskey Kool-Aid. Get ready. We got a whole can gun in the back. We pumping it out all season. Coming back, man. Other side of the break, crosstalks. We out, man. See y'all then. Weekly Dog.
Driving my fancy car. See, I know why you mad at me. I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. Everybody knows why you do what you do. It's 'cause I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. They say they lose their appetite when I always front the bill. Always front the bill. But baby, there's no need to lie, 'cause I know how you really feel. How you really feel. See, I know why you mad at me. I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. Everybody knows why you do what you do. It's 'cause I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. Everybody knows why you do what you do. It's 'cause I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. See, I know why you mad at me. I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. Everybody knows why you do what you do. It's 'cause I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you.
right.
Sports Betting Podcast. This is season 3, episode 1, episode uno.
Yes.
And we out here with Jella Beats out here.
Jella Beats.
You tripping.
He's doing it. You know, we in the podcast. This is the one podcast. You'll see that to believe it. But like, subscribe, share, comment. But we're going to go right into it. Cross Talks.
Cross Talks. Let's get it, man. It's the Weekly Dog Sports Man Podcast Show. Cross Talks. So your boy Mac on Scott. E is a Cubs fan, but we don't want to talk about the Cubs right now. Let's get into these White Sox. White Sox is out here busy being great. Great. Y'all say, man, why are White Sox being great? Because White Sox losing. We told y'all all year, man, bet the White Sox to lose. Last 10 games, they 1-9.
1-9.
They been doing what they want to do.
You know what that is, America? America, that's 10%. They won 10% of the time in the last 10 games.
I don't know what more you want from us, man. You rock with the podcast, and you keep talking about you ain't had a winner, man. I give you a winner at least 3-4 times a week. Keep telling you about the White Sox to lose. That's it. That's all, man.
Bet the White Sox to
lose. They been doing
lose.
what they supposed to do. They switched the manager. They switched a couple of players. They switched a couple of pitching coaches. And still the same results, man. Last 10 games.
Last 10 games.
And I'm loving it, man. I love the White Sox right now. I couldn't be proud. I couldn't be a prouder fan. They just busy. They losing, but they great at losing. I'm talking about they the fastest team to lose 100 games. I love it. You know what I mean? I love it, man. White Sox all day. I'm still representing, you know, because next year I already know what's going to happen. It ain't nothing like God always say, last should be first.
Use the White Sox.
You know things is bad when you quote scripture.
All right. No, I got a lot of conspiracy theories about the White Sox. I mean, just from back in the days, you know, they was a Black Sox, you know, when they did that. So a lot of stuff they got a lot of history of doing things kind of like this. And what I will say, take advantage of it when they do it. Take advantage of it. These guys are they remind me of a boost. You know, everybody had a boost. You do a bet, you get a 50% profit boost. The White Sox is a profit boost, meaning if you got the New York Yankees playing against a Week 10, you got these other games on, you need the White Sox to profit boost, your 50% profit boost. That's what the White Sox is, because it's a guaranteed W almost. You know, right now, I mean, they 31 and 100. They 30 and 100.
They lost a lot of games.
So they lost over 70% of their games.
Yeah, it's 30 games left. They're gonna lose at least 20 of them. So.
Yeah. So that
you can't say we ain't give you no winners here. The Weekly Dog.
I've been trying to get our Jews out here, and this is my last thing for the White Sox before we move to the Cubs. And this is my little conspiracy theory that I just thought about. All you gotta do is normally the White Sox is minus 200 every game. It don't matter who they playing. They normally get on minus 200. So that means you gotta put up 200 to make what 100, right? You know. So at the end of the day, if you put up 200 to make 100, that's what 50% of your profit, you know. And so that's all you're trying to do is get 50% of your profit anyway. If you know the Sox gonna lose, if you win like 3-4 times straight, even if you do lose one game, you still got your money back. Just keep that investment in the Sox. They've been losing. They lost the last 10 games. But that's just that. And do a single. Don't do like I do and put it on the parlay and make it a boost.
Make the White Sox win. See, I know how to make the White Sox win. On the real, I just need them to be the last team that's finna make that parlay hit, and boom, the White Sox win. All of a sudden, it's like magic, bro. But let's talk about the Cubs, man. What about the Cubs?
Hey, man,
go,
that's about.
Cubs, go.
Hey, him go Cubs go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs is going to win today. Fly, W, fly. We fly with the W's out here. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, even right now, he might think it's meaningless, but you know, we just playing the games and playing baseball the way baseball should be played, whether we in the hunt or not. We catching the hunt. But what I will say is that the Cubs been smacking the overs. I told y'all last show and the show before that about these overs with the Cubs. They are hitting these overs like the Sox, talking about the Cubs and the other team on overs. Yeah. Like the Sox losing games, the Cubs, you put over 7.5 the Cubs, pretty much you're gonna get the over every time. Cause they give up runs and they make it hitting right now. They on fire right now. So I'm loving the over with the Cubs as far as that, and we back over 500 to 68 and 66. We're trying to catch up to San Diego, so they better not snooze. The Braves, y'all better watch out. Y'all already know y'all lost y'all play already, and it might come back to hunt y'all, and we might catch y'all like how we got kept caught last year.
Right,
Same
yeah.
scenario. It happens.
Arizona.
We might be that Arizona team this year. I feel like we that Arizona.
Go, Cubs, go.
Hey, we were with it.
Go,
Y'all. So we had 18
Cubs,
runs last, same 14
Child.
runs.
This
We've
boy
been
child.
killing. We got pitchers out here. Our bullpen been playing way better since July 2nd. We've been a much better team. And the last 10 games we 7-3. So I got to give us kudos at least for that. You know what I'm saying? Fly with the W. Fly with the W.
Fly the W if you want. It's meaningless. Best thing about the Cubs, I can say the Cubs did this year is it's starting to pay off with Craig Counsell. Like if you're a true Cubs fan, you thought it was gonna equal wins. It didn't quite equal wins, but it did equal development. Pete Crow, Armstrong, probably the best Cubs player right now on the team, low key. He plays center field. Probably our best hitter, but he's still been at the bottom of the lineup.
Nah,
That
he's not
show
best hitter.
how
He's just
he
on
bring
fire
them
right
along.
now, though.
He been on fire since the last whole month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just like Mickey been on fire the last month. Y'all back catching. He fine tuned the back catching.
Amaya.
Got y'all to center field like Craig Counsell been under the radar doing this thing. But everybody know Cubs not making the playoffs, man. So y'all can keep winning these games and packing out Wrigley Field with the goofy Cub fans singing the goofy song, the goofy drunk old style song. And y'all can have that north side all y'all want, because those games don't mean nothing.
Hey,
at
you hear this
all.
guy? You hear this guy?
know what I
You hear this guy?
They can keep
You
winning.
can- hey, you can-
It's
got that-
meaningless. They
Go,
not making
Cubs,
it up.
go.
Go, Cubs, go.
Go, Cubs, go.
Y'all gonna go home today.
But
just
we
like
have
the
we
White
gonna
Sox.
have fun and we gonna play competitive going home and we gonna still put our money on. If we bet the Cubs to cover they plus 1.5 and the Sox will lose every game, guess what? That's still good money. So
Gonna be looking bad.
as long as the Sox keep losing, and the
Right,
Cubs
there you
still
go.
play competitive, I'm cool with that. Just know this: if we make it, we're only 6 games behind. And we catching up. We was 10, now we 6.
Yeah.
It's 27 games left. That's not no. We're not serious. Let's win
out
these
of the
series.
27 games left. Atlanta got to lose 15 games for the Cubs to make, and the Cubs got to win. So it's like the Cubs got to win 20 games, and they got to lose 15 games out of the 27 games. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's
No.
like a 5% chance of that. Give the Cubs baseball parlay. Put the Cubs in there if you want to. You know what I'm
Just put the
saying?
Cubs on the over and the Sox to lose. Cubs overs on runs, the team
That's one
total,
thing we can't
and
agree
Sox
on.
to lose.
Sox to
That's
lose.
all I'm saying. That
Baseball
was the one.
parlay. Y'all won't win us this week. Ride with at least the Sox to lose. We can agree on that. He talking about Cubs over Cubs.
They've
just
been
not
rocking.
even
No, they've been doing it for the last at least 2-3 weeks, and I've been just
A
catching
little
them.
too late.
No, I'm telling you, I've been winning off of the Cubs on their overs.
Okay, Cubs over.
I'm telling you, the overs is the overs
Just
is.
put it out there. Cubs over. Even rocking with. We know White Sox lose. We can agree on that. I'll give you a couple of other money lines. Arizona money lines, solid. Especially when they the dog. I don't care.
Yep.
San Diego money line, solid.
There you go.
Especially when they the
There
dog.
you go.
Especially when they the dog. And Kansas City money line. Put all of them together. Sox to lose, Arizona to win, San Diego to win, Kansas City to win. Sprinkle a little Cubs over on there if you like your sprinkle with you like your split with almonds. I don't like almonds on my split. I don't like almonds on my split.
And stay away from the Yankees and the Dodgers,
Moses
please.
Lane, you know I don't have no almonds
Hey.
on my split. So Cubs over.
And Yankees and Dodgers, stay away from them because they the feds.
Right now,
They the
Yankees, Dodgers,
feds.
stay away from them. Them truly American teams. And man, please stay away from the Yankees and Dodgers. Because them American teams, they got the best records, but they guaranteed to lose the parlay for y'all. But that's it, man. That's baseball. Crosstalk.
baseball for you. That's crosstalk
It's
for
been
you.
fun, man. Let's go on break. Smoke. How's out, man? We in the orchestration. Shout out each of the
You tripping.
Shout out a few other shout outs, all the other brothers and podcast brothers that we got out there. But
Yes,
man,
sir.
let's-
Yes, sir.
Other side of the break, let's come back with the W.
The
dog.
W.
Shout
We're gonna keep it with the
out
W.
to
We had them W Cubs. Now it's back to the WNBA,
Back to
baby.
the W.
Weekly
On
Dog
the side
Sports
of the
Betting
break, Weekly
Podcast.
Dog Sports Betting Podcast.
I want you. I got to have you. But what will this lead to? Will it just be me and you? Tell me. You know I want you. Tell me how you feel.
I
I'll be obliged if you step outside, because my ride is awaiting. I dated, a staking, a nightcap, we mating, awakened by smells of perfume that I inhale, and then tell how well we raise hell on the Denzel. Satin sheets, heat from your feet, keep me warm. The mood is perfected with the sounds from the storm. You came stronger, I lasted longer than I've ever lasted. Your mouth was fantastic, the fuck test you passed it. The way you made a nigga laugh, I had to get you. And when I saw that ass pass, I had to hit you. You're making me fight against my will, what must I do?
Would you kill for me?
Yeah, if my life in danger too.
You can steal for me?
Yeah, if that shit belongs to you.
Then feel for me.
Yeah, if the way you act is true, who knows? Fine clothes, Lexus doors you'll be closing when you become one of the chosen. Hoes in different places, different faces, different cases. Got me tied like shoelaces, no mistake, it's MJG, you ain't gotta be constantly trying to shoot that P, claiming that you ain't heard of me. Keeping it real, let me know how you feel when we communicate. We'll be straight if you express your mind instead of preferring to wait. Some who can't do it lose women, but nigga like me used to it. Space age pimpin'.
New day, every once in a while, this is how we play the game. New day, nothing is too strong for wrong. New day, when setting it out is only straight to do. Just me and you, just me and you.
You and I, me and you, situation getting sticky. Your mouth is saying no, but your body saying stick me, lick me. Don't be afraid of what your friends say. Rappers get that ass, then be out of here like yesterday. But not tonight, you look so tight, it feels so right. This endo got me purring, let's go hop in my Suburban and ride till we get to where you wanna be, no matter how far. Just call me ball, baby, to me you're the superstar. Ask me time and time again, why did I choose you? Do I wanna be your man or just misuse you? I hear your partners dissing when they think I ain't listening. Them hoes just be wishing they could be in your position. With me in luxury, I got to be every day. Chief and hay with something stout, wearing lingerie. Let's hit the tail, get a sweet and order something to eat. Tell me things about you, I'll tell you things about me. Then out the blue, I'll be caressing you, undressing you. You start doing all that shit you said you'll never do. Lustin', bustin', all out of my boxer drawers. Fingers dripping, slipping in and out and in and out. Constantly telling me the things you don't do. Yet you do it like a pro and think that I don't know. But I do, that's why I'm here with you and you know this. Slip on the latex and dive in. Swish.
New day, every once in a while, this is how we playing a game. Nothing is too strong to go too wrong. New day, when setting it out is always straight to do. Just me and you, just me and you. Every once in a while is how we playing a game. Nothing is too strong to go too wrong. When setting it out is always straight to do. Just me and you, just me and you. Hey, hey, hey. Please come back to me, baby, don't you leave.
Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
You know I want you, you know I gotta have you.
Yeah, I know, but I got to go. Damn, you making it hard for a nigga to leave.
Come back to me.
Don't do that, don't do
Don't
that.
you leave, don't you leave, don't you leave.
I got to go. I got to get up and go.
Won't you?
I think I'm gonna stay.
Won't you?
Back.
Welcome to the Weekly Dog Sportsman Podcast Show. It's your boy Mako Scott, the man Russian.
And I'm East Salina Man Taylor Street.
And this segment is the WNBA. We like to call it W around here because they just represent like
The W.
I love the W. It stand for
Man.
what? What does W stand
Man,
for?
W stand for, man, they
Superstars. What you was saying? What you said? We was barbecuing.
Man,
W
hey, we
stand for
barbecuing.
superstars.
That's superstars, man. To me, they guard in the back door, little Joe. Now they like the back of the alphabet, like the X, Y, and Z back there. You can't come back here on our end. Now we talking all this little stuff.
Right.
W come in the back of the alphabet. So,
W
for real.
hard, man. You was telling me
Taking
something.
over,
you was
man.
telling me something yesterday. We was out on the block. Shout out to the guys. We was chilling, right? You was like, man, the W really like made the summer hot. You know, you was
Man.
like, man, you this been one of the hottest sports summers. So shout out to that, man. Shout out this whole summer, bro. We gonna have to drink the McCaskey Kool-Aid. We gonna put on it too. McCaskey Kool-Aid. Cause we ready for the
Love the
bands and
McCaskey.
bands talk, but we gotta get this W out the way. We got a lot of stuff in this W,
Man.
man. And you was like, the WNBA made the summer hot. This been like, man, the greatest summer sports wise. I don't know if it's the Olympics, sports been everything.
Absolutely.
tied
It's like
together.
all of them together, you know.
Yes,
I mean, you got to
yes.
give us the Olympics with it, but you know, the W waited to the Olympics did their thing. Now they coming back
Now they
full
coming
fledged.
back.
You know, back when it was exciting before the Olympics got here. So it's been kudos to the W, man. Like we got some good NBA players out here. Shout out to Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. though.
Yeah. It's right. Let's get to the first topic for the W, Joe. The rookie race. Let's get right into it. That's a W, Joe. The rookie race.
Yeah, we might as
Angel
well.
Clark,
Because that's the reason why the W is a
CC.
W, like now on pump mode. But yeah,
I mean, Angel Reese, you know what I'm saying? Caitlin Clark, like I put their names together. You know how I be messing
Reese's
up with
Reese's Pieces
Reese's
and
Pieces.
CC.
Who you got, Joe? CC,
Man,
who you got?
I mean,
Rookie of the year.
as y'all know,
Right now.
it's been a
Right
crazy battle, and I just want to say I'm kudos to both rookies, man. Y'all showing up and showing out. Like it's really like on some Magic and Bird mode, and it's tough right now. But my edge is slightly going to Reese's Pieces, you know, Angel Reese, man. You know, I mean,
Right.
I might be a little biased because I'm a Sky fan. I've been to Sky games and they won a championship. I'm from here, so we ain't finna do all that. But at the end of the day, though, you know, Caitlin Clark, you know, she a monster. She a monster out here. Like I ain't gonna sit here in front and make it seem like she ain't got all the Rookie of the Year like things that she been doing, passing the ball, she could shoot out this world, and she, you know what I'm saying, she throwing dimes. It's crazy. They don't getting rebounds. So and her team right now winning right now. You know they on a nice little winning streak. So that's why it's tough to go against us. So what I will say is that you know I'm loving Angel Reese. Because she's just unstoppable right now, man. No, she doing nobody has never pretty much did in NBA history, doing things like Dennis Rodman mode. I call her like the WNBA Dennis Rodman for real.
She is.
You know what I'm saying? Getting 20 boards. She got 20 boards like the last 2 weeks, like about what, 3-4 times?
3 times in a row.
Man, 3 times in a row. Like that's crazy. And she almost had 2020 for her first year. People talking all this stuff, not trying to give her praise, but she got to get that praise, yo. Like she is a double machine her first year as a big woman, going up against Asia Wilson, going up against Breonna Stewart, Alyssa Thomas.
Breonna
like
Stewart,
she a bruiser.
Brittany
Like
Grant.
she in a battlefield.
She done seen them all.
You know what's the name of guard too? Caitlin Clark, a guard, so she could control her own destiny. Y'all don't say nothing when she go 3 for 12 like she just did last 3-4 times. I ain't gonna talk about that, but I'm just saying. I'm saying, you know, I'm saying what I'm saying. Tomorrow gonna be for me the biggest step to this, cause they play tomorrow. Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. I can't wait for that game right there because that's the one that's gonna determine who gonna get this Rookie of the Year. That plus got to make the playoffs.
Man, I'm gonna kick it off with CC. Man, she been going crazy. Indiana, way better team since the Olympics. The comfortability. Just been she been so comfortable out there. Clark been comfortable out there. You seen it. Like she been averaging close to 25 points, 5 and 5. She been putting up the numbers. Like she consistent. She a guard. She consistent. She do her thizzle. But Angel Reese just on a Rookie of the Year hunt. Like I mean, 20 rebounds, back to back games against the best big men in the WNBA. Like she's just proved she out there with her makeup, her hair done, her nails on, but she the doggiest dog out there.
Dog.
So she undeniable right now. She could be at this point right now. She definitely, without a doubt, the best rookie rebounder the WNBA.
She the best. She the dog of the year. She definitely the dog of the year.
Dog of the year, hands down.
Hands down.
And now, like really, to be honest with you, we could be witnessing the best women's rebounder of all time in her rookie season. So
In her
Angel
rookie
Reese,
season.
like right? She should win Rookie of the Year. She gonna be the first person in WNBA history with 500 points, 500 rebounds. Like, that's enough.
Yeah.
Say it right there. And she an undersized big.
Yeah.
It'd be different. She was like Camila Cardoso. If we was talking about the
Right.
numbers Cardoso had, and she's 6'6", 6'8",
Right.
she a legitimate big.
Right.
Angel Reese an undersized
Angel
big.
Reese 6'3".
Undersized big.
Undersized big.
Undersized big. Rebounding like one of the greats we ever seen, period.
And I knew
On
she was.
men's side
yeah.
and women's side.
I knew she was one of the ones when she went up
This
against
really
Asia,
like
Asia,
one of them
Asia
ones.
when she went up against Asia Wilson, and she had Reese had 22 boards, but Wilson did have 18. She dominated, but just to see her dominate against the best of the best,
Yes.
man, sky's the limit.
Hey, Chicago
Sky is the limit.
We'll guard away. Kennedy Cole, she just be blowing her top, but I love the Sky.
Kennedy Carter?
I love when we Kennedy
Hey,
Carter.
Kennedy
Cole.
Carter, where are you? Why
Kennedy
we
Carter
just playing that
Cole.
last game, though?
Yeah, she had personal issues.
It's the second
going
time
on.
though. Okay,
There's
yeah.
something going on, man.
Second
It don't
time this
matter.
week.
She a dog, but
last
man,
couple of
Angel
weeks.
got it.
She just missing games for no
Yeah,
reason.
she
Listen,
is. Sky gonna make the playoffs. I'm
Man.
down. I'm on what you on when you say that Rookie of the Year is gonna boil down to this game and then this first round playoff
Yeah,
run.
first round playoff
and
run.
I'm gonna say this about WNBA too. While we on these rookies, Indiana, Chicago, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese. I'm gonna say this about Indiana. They winning that first series, hands down. That first round playoff series. I don't care who they play. New York, Connecticut. I don't know who up there in the East, but they not ready for her. Like, Indiana Fever, a real problem. Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark, Shorty
Mitchell.
a
Oh,
real
my God.
problem. Like, they low key the dogs of the dogs.
yeah,
of
they
the
got
dogs.
a squad. I ain't gonna lie.
They low key the dogs
And
of
they
the dogs.
developed together so good because all the controversy that was going on when the season first started. They couldn't win a game at first,
Yeah.
but now they going crazy.
They
So
going crazy.
that's a nice one right there. I like Indiana as the Fever as an underdog team to go far
Yes.
in the WNBA playoffs
They at
if they
least
make the
win that
playoffs.
first round.
Absolutely, they gonna catch the they about to catch the Mercury. So they about to be 6 seeds soon. So man, Indiana up on that uprise. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that the only team I feel like they don't want to see though. They better not go first round against the Minnesota Lynx because they don't care what's going on. They out here like nobody talking about them. Like they just not the number 2 seed in the league. Like they haven't been the best team in the league since the season started, and they just been under the radar for so long.
Williams.
And then the crazy part about it, that's
Collins.
just man,
Collier, what's her name?
Collier, yeah.
Collier, you know I be messing up the names.
Yeah.
We off the rocks.
They got
today.
a nice squad, and then they did the nobody even talk about Maya Moore. They had the Maya Moore halftime thing. They killed.
She retired.
Yeah, but she was one of the greatest I ever seen in WNBA. But that was before Nas being. Everybody now get to see it now. But check out Maya Moore. She was just like how Caitlin Clark was back in the days.
Highlights. You know he
No,
ready,
but all I'm saying though,
let's get into these pretenders. Don't
Minnesota
go too far.
Minnesota though, at the end of the day, Minnesota's one of those teams that nobody been talking about, and they got the best player, one of the best players in the league. They've been the most efficient all year.
I like
They 8-2.
Minnesota.
They 8-2 in their last 10 games. They one of the hottest teams in the WNBA. They number 2 seed, and I think they're better than Liberty. And that's quiet as kept, you know.
Right,
and I
that's-
feel like Vegas ain't not finna three-peat, so that's my team to be on the lookout to win that whole thing.
Right. Well, I'm gonna kick it off like this. I got a pretender and I got a contender, and I'm gonna say I like Minnesota Lynx. They won the Champions Cup. They did their thing. They've been solid all year, so that's consistent. My pretender is definitely New York. New York is a pretender all the way. Like Stewie be balling. Shorty, they got Jones, Jacqueline Jones. She be balling. They got Vandersloot from Chicago. She decent. She be having 14. She be doing the Caitlin Clark. She just quit scoring the ball for some reason. And then they got the other girl who's in the three-point contest. I can't even say her name. I don't even
So
want to
Anisu.
mess her name up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, her. So like she a three-point threat and she a scoring threat, but
She's a monster.
I don't
Shit,
know what it
USA.
is about New York. I don't think they lost in the championship last year. I think they gonna lose before the championship this year. If they got to go up against Indiana, I think Indiana gonna take them out on the real. And Indiana got all low-key players, but I think I don't like the heart in New York. So they my biggest pretender. My biggest contender, you said Las Vegas ain't gonna win 3 in a row. I say, man, somebody gonna have to show me that they can beat the Las Vegas Aces right now. Like
I don't think they
A'ja
like
Wilson
that.
still MVP. One thing I can say about Kelsey Plum is she's just a winner. Like she make winning plays. They
Yeah.
played in Chicago against the Sky. She set the screen. A lot of people won't talk about that screen she set. That's like on the podcast with LeBron and that's like LeBron and his coach. They podcast. You drinking wine. You talking about the screen assist. Like that's real sexy basketball. But that'll go overlooked on a lot of people. But you can't overlook them. They got that girl back. The captain is back.
Chelsea Gray.
Chelsea Gray.
Yeah, she
like
back,
the
but
Chris
she.
Paula.
That's the reason why that's why I think that's the reason why I
Yes.
feel like they might not three-peat. Nothing against
Yes.
Chelsea Gray. She raw. They got
Yeah.
Jackie Young too.
Yeah.
Jackie.
Hold on. Let me
hold
get
stop
off.
five.
You had your turn. Let me get off. Jackie Young. Yeah, you had your turn. Let me go with it. Jackie Young, dog on defense, and she can do her thing on offense too. So you telling me that they not go three-peat? Somebody gonna have to show me that they can beat the Aces at this point. They benching the suspect, but man, all these players they got their captain back. They interchanged that 4 position. I don't think nobody can really stick Asia Wilson. Like she going for greatness. They already put her statue in South Carolina, so they real contenders. They like somebody gonna have to show me they can beat them. And now they don't feel free to jump in now. You know what I'm
No, I
saying?
mean they definitely pretend. I mean they definitely contenders. You know, that's the. I'm never gonna put a team like the Aces that won back to back and say they pretenders. They not that. I'm just saying I don't know about them winning that three-peat this year. I feel like it's somebody else just because Chelsea Gray. Yeah, she back, but you know I just saw it even in the Olympics. I've seen a lot of young girls just blowing past her so many times, and sometimes she is on her where she might have that one of those vintage Chris Paul games, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I got 17 and 12. I got there my thing, but then she won't show up for 3 straight games, 6 and 2, and played 37 minutes.
She an old vet. She ain't gonna
So,
score a lot of points.
But that's been a problem, and now everybody been focused on Asia Wilson. When they be going up against Minnesota, every time Minnesota got their number.
Yeah, when
They don't- that's it on that.
that's regular season.
And
that don't matter.
now-
They veterans.
now you right. Now you right about that. You right about
this
that.
Minnesota's the farthest they ever been.
But
Now,
just don't-
when they get in the playoffs, they gonna really see the real. They gotta beat them twice out of 3 times. They not gonna beat them best out of 3 times.
And also, wait,
Or
hold
3 out
on.
of 5. They not gonna do it. It's W. Man, we charged.
And hold on too about this guy. And I double dog disagree about his New York Liberty. That's not me. I don't know. That's not what I'm talking about.
New York plus 135 to win it all. Don't make
the
that.
Liberty game. I don't know about no pretending. And how they gonna
Pretenders.
so you telling me a pretender is somebody that
New York.
go all the way to the finals but just don't win? That's not considered a pretender.
To me, it is.
So that's
Because
what you think.
They the number 1 team, right? They the
Yeah, I'm
number 1
supposed to-
team. They got the best odds to win the championship. But out of the top 5 teams, out of the top 5 teams in the East, I don't think New York would beat any of those teams. They pretenders to me. They pretenders. Just like Denver was, like Minnesota. They was pretenders. Like the Timberwolves, they had what it takes, but they just really couldn't do it. Like they the same type of caliber team. They got that good regular season team, but when the playoffs come and the show on the line, the trophy on the line, I don't think they're gonna do it. You know, I don't think New York gonna do it until they gotta prove to me they can beat the Aces, or they gotta prove to me they can beat the Fever.
That's
And the Fever
respect.
ain't even been there.
No, that's respect on the Aces because I'll show them love because they back to back. But anybody else, when it comes to the Liberty, I feel like they're gonna still be in a deep run along with Minnesota. That's the Final Four, and then I feel like the Fever, they're gonna end up playing in Vegas, and if that happens, that's where the upset gonna happen.
Well, we gonna see. We gonna see, man. That's the W. We got our picks out there. We got our fake predictions out there. You really can't really bet on no W future action. But, man, a few tickets we had in, the Angel Reese.
Shout out to Angel Reese.
Shout out Angel. Shout out
Keep
all the WNBA players, man.
Y'all hit y'all
They
numbers.
brought the gold home. Shout out for them for being rock solid in the Olympics. Even though they didn't send the best Olympic team out there, they still did the job. So shout out to them, even though I hated them. I hated on them the whole way out. They did their job, and I'm a man I can admit when I'm wrong. It's all good. But I'm ready to get into this Bears talk now, bro. I'm charged.
Bears.
Yeah, it's
Bears.
Hey, Jilla, man, you ready for Bears, yo?
I'm
Pour
gonna
us
call
up, Smoke. Pour us up, Smoke. Let's get it out with this Bears talk. It's the Weekly Dog Sports Bear Podcast Show. Like, subscribe, share. We getting ready. Other side of the break is Bears talk. We coming back. Let's get it.
practice. Talib, Shaquille, Kweli. I can't say it. That's why.
Okay, ready? Watch.
Yeah, you pronounce my name, Marley. Any questions? I bring many blessings with my man High Tech, and he from the Natty. We make the sky crack, feel the fly trap. Get your hands up like a hijack, fists in the air for Marley. Keep them there like natural mystic, or smoke when the spliff's lit. It's a revolutionary party. They ask me what I'm writing for. I'm writing to show you what we fighting for. Say Talib or Talib. If it's hard, try spelling it phonetically. If not, then just let it be like Nina Simone. You probably don't listen, B. Even when we suffer losses, I count the victory. Sometimes it's far in between. I'm sad to say you got my brain crowded like sunset on a Saturday. I know my son wept cause his dad's away. Stop crying, be strong for your mama is what I had to say to my little man named Imani. Start the party, my crew hot. Feel these 2 shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be your man High Tech, a Kweli who make you rock the body. Start the party, my crew hot. Feel these 2 shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be your man High Tech, a Kweli.
I remember when it all started. Back in the day when me and mom first party. High Tech from the beginning, I stayed advanced. A young chameleon, adapt to any circumstance. Peak game, nigga, never been a lazy nigga. Stayed on my hustle, concentrate to get the paper bigger. Stay focused, while other cats stay hopeless. Why niggas stay high, I stay lower. Stacking my chips to get a full closure. This shit ain't over. Going for the gusto, keep getting that Provo. It's High Tech on the track like Flojo. Bet you ain't even know I had flow though.
Yo, make you rock your body. Start the party, my crew hot. Feel these 2 shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be your man High Tech, a Kweli. You got to keep on dancing. You gotta keep on dancing. Yeah. Dancing, you gotta keep on dancing. Yeah, keep on dancing. You gotta keep on dancing. Yeah, keep on dancing. You gotta keep on dancing.
Yeah, this is Gil Scott Heron, and I'm from Harlem. You see, like everybody knows where that is, so that's where I'm from. Talib Kweli and DJ High Tech, Reflection Eternal. The new album is called The Train of Thought. I'm urging everybody to get a ticket and get on the train, because that's what you need to be doing.
Who y'all talking to, man? Check it out. Check it out. This here goes out to all the niggas that be fucking mad bitches in other niggas' cribs. Thinking shit is sweet. Nigga creep up on your ass. Live niggas respect it. Check it. I kick flows for ya, kick down doors for ya, even left all my motherfucking hoes for ya. Niggas think Frankie pussy whip, nigga picture that with the Kodak, Instamatic, we don't get down like that. Lay my game down quite flat. Sweetness, when you park that. Petiteness, but that ass fat. She got a body, make a nigga wanna eat that. I'm fucking with you. The bitch official though, think harder than a missile, yo. Try to hit it if she trippin', disappearing like Arsenio. Yo, the bitch push a double O with the 5 in front. Probably a conniving stunt. Y'all drive in front. I'ma peel with her, find a deal with her. She fuck around and steal, huh? Then we all get laced. Televisions, Versace heaven. When I'm up in them, the shit she kick, all the shit's legit. She get dick from a player off the New York Knicks. Nigga trick ridiculous, the shit was plush. She stressing me to fuck, like she was in the rush. We fucked in his bed, quite dangerous. I'm in his ass while he play against the Utah Jazz. My 112 CD blast, I was passed. She came twice, I came last, roll the grass. She giggled, saying I'm smoking on homegrown. Then I heard her moan, honey, I'm home, yup. So chrome for situations like this. I'm up in this broad, I know he won't like this. Now I'm like, bitch, you better talk to him before this fifth put a spark to him. Fuck around, shit get dark to him. Put a part through him, lose a major part to him. Arm, leg, she begging me to stop, but this cat getting closer, getting hot like a toaster. I cop the toast, Before my eyes could blink, she screams out, honey, bring me up something to drink. He go back downstairs more time to think. My brain racing, she's telling me to stay patient. She don't know I'm cool as a fan, gat in hand. I don't wanna blast her man, but I can and I will though. I'm trying to chill though, even though situation looking kinda ill, yo. It came to me like a song I wrote. Told the bitch, give me a scarf, pillowcase, and rope. Got dressed quick, tied the scarf around my face. Roped the bitch up, gagged her mouth with the pillowcase. Played the cut, nigga coming on some love potion shit. Flashed the heat on him, he stood emotionless. Dropped the glass, screaming, don't blast. Here's the stash, 100 cash, just don't shoot my ass, please. Nigga pulling mad G's out the floor, put stacks in the Prada knapsack, hit the door, grab the keys to the 5, call my niggas on the cell, bring some weed, I got a story to tell.
Yo, man, y'all niggas ain't gonna believe what the fuck happened to me. Remember that bitch I left the club with, man? Yeah. Yo, stinky, yo. I'm up in this bitch crib, this bitch fuck with one of them old Nick ass.
Show. It's your boy Mac Scott, the man Russian.
And I'm East Side in the man Taylor Street.
Bears Talk.
The Bears.
Oh my God.
The new claw. I'm gonna do the claw. Forget,
I'm gonna claw with you.
I'm gonna go ahead, claw. I'm gonna go ahead, claw. I'm gonna go ahead, claw.
I'm gonna claw with you, though. Hey.
It's claw time now.
No, that's McCaskey. We got the McCaskey Kool-Aid. Shout out. Hey, Bears Talk. It's the weekly dog. We back, man. Season 3, bro. I can't believe it, Joe. Jilla, man, thank you, God. Thank the God, man. Bring the train on through, bro. Let's get this pod going. I'm like, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. So we back, man. Season 3. We on set. E, shout out E.
That's good, man.
Man, Taylor Street.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed.
Oh my God, man. Caleb Williams, the Chicago Bears.
And one thing about the Chicago Bears, you know, as you can see, I got on my Cubby Blue. You know, I'm all about Cubby Blue.
He
about the White Sox, but the Bears bring everybody together. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bears is like so it's as one. You know, this is about McCaskey. This is about the whole history of Chicago Bears. You know, and now it's a new era. It's in polls we trust. In polls we trust.
In polls we trust. Hey, let's start right there, man. Let's just say in polls we trust. Rand Paul's great off season. Your job is now officially. Give him a round of applause, no? Give him a round of applause. His job is officially really done. You know what I mean? A few tweaks here and there throughout the season. Got a trade deadline coming up. But Brody did his thing. I'm taking Rand Paul for Executive of the Year. Hands down.
Absolutely.
Even if the Bears underperformed, they didn't underperform because of him.
I need to find that right now. Because I feel like that's going to happen.
Metaverse. It's Bears Town. It's the Metaverse.
Man.
I'm ready to get all the way up into it. So let's just start there. Polls, great moves, great acquisitions, Hard Knocks, great move. Hard Knocks, man, made me fall in love with the Bears more, even more. Man. DJ Moore, way to go.
Way to go.
Caleb Williams, man, expectations. It was over the summer, like the season ended kind of weird. I mean, Justin Fields, trade, all that talk, all the way to Caleb Williams draft. Like, I'm just so glad to be past that yuckiness, get that mud. I felt like the oil spilled, and I was a duck. And finally, they dubbed me up. Shout out to Dub. We looking for sponsors. Shout out to Dub. They dubbed me up and got all the oil and grease off of me, and now it's a baby duck, and Caleb Williams is ready.
Man, and then, you know, it's crazy because, you know, Justin Fields, for me, that was tough, you know, too. It's like a shit that you really, but you love that. You love that, but you just you couldn't be with her no more. It's like, it wasn't, you know, to move better on because things just ain't working out. Just certain things not working out. It's not your fault, not my fault. We can still be friends, so.
Yeah, we can still be friends.
You know.
We can still be friends.
But man, I'm taken away back. You know, now I'm back out having fun again. You know, I'm having fun again. And that's Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams gonna have fun. I know the game ain't started yet. I know week 1 hasn't become yet, but I'm just proud of the whole Bears overall team, not just Caleb Williams, just the moves that Poles been putting together from the defensive end to the cornerbacks. They all look like they ready to play. Shout out to Hard Knocks for actually showing our series. I think we might be the first Hard Knocks that went undefeated. You know?
Undefeated on Hard Knocks.
Hey, shout out to going undefeated on Hard Knocks.
Bench players talking about, they gonna talk about the 2024 preseason Bears.
Yeah, they like,
you understand?
Austin Reed. Shout out to Austin Reed to make the. Hey, shout out to
us.
Austin Reed for making the practice squad. You know, I know you got couples. You made the practice squad today. Shout out to Austin Reed. And he made it because of that.
Yeah, he made it.
He said we gonna be the 2024 preseason champion Chicago Bears. I'm like,
we tried Bears talk, man. Full of fandom. All right, back down to earth, man. Let's get into it. Let's get to the business.
That was just the Fanatics part of it. Shout out to Fanatics,
Let's
man.
get to the business, man. I remember last year we was feeling the same way before the first game. Now we gotta wait a minute before our first game. I gotta wait like that. Then what? 14 more days? Like
about 10 more days.
10 more for the Bears first game. We got a minute, man. We gotta wait 10 more days.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday, he gonna be playing. Man, we'll never get this feeling back, so I just want to just enjoy this feeling of how it feels. Caleb Williams, they talking about, let's get to the better verse a little bit. 5 rushing touchdowns plus 250. Like, they talking about Caleb Williams not going to have 5 rushing touchdowns. He should get that. He should get that future before week 10. And you heard it on the Weekly Dog. Y'all know I don't do this often, but when I do it, y'all know what it is. And that's one that I really like. Caleb Williams to have more than 5 rushing touchdowns before week 10. But he got all season to
to get it, though.
He got all season to do it.
So we got 18 weeks. He got 18 weeks to get 5 touchdowns.
So,
you know, that's not bad. You know, I can see that going. I can see that going to about a week 15. I predict like about a week anywhere between 14 and 16. But I like the over on that all day.
I like the over on that all day. It's plus 250.
His only touchdown in the preseason was a rushing touchdown.
Man.
So it's not like that's what he do. That's what he do. I mean, he do both, but right now that's what he been doing. You know.
Hey, he got to walk the walk. Caleb Williams got to walk the walk. He a rookie. They got him, man, lead the NFL in passing yards. He got the best receiving core. He come from one of the best divisions out there. We're going to get into it a little bit later in football. It was the last year. What was that, the Pac-10?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
When he from the Pac-10,
Pac-10.
Deion first year was the official last year of the Pac-10.
Yeah.
Shout out Colorado Talks. And y'all know what it is, but Pac-10, he come from a passing hole. Four of the best quarterbacks that got drafted this year all come from the Pac-10.
And I feel
Bo Nix, Michael Penix Jr.
He should be starting with us.
Caleb Williams. They all really well. Three of them come from the Pac-10, so you know what's going on.
Yeah.
So he got the best receiver. So him to have 40, him to lead the NFL rushing yards not too far-fetched for 30-1. I like that too. I like that future, man. Bears futures, we going crazy. We're in the Betterverse. Come with it, man. What you got?
I just like the Bears more on just looking at the schedule. I feel like there's no reason for us to not feel optimistic. Last year we was 7. We went 7. We was 7-10. Let's get back to what it really was. You know, we did a lot of business moves this year. You know what I'm saying? We was already growing with Justin Fields at 7-10 with the same defense that was progressing since Sweat got there. Now we adding these couple of pieces. So everybody talking, we supposed to. Nah, we should be getting better now. If we were 7-10 last year in the second half of the season, we was crushing everybody. You know, we should have won a couple of those games. And what I will say is that I'm ready for the NFC North to take that battle. Everybody talking about wild card. We got a wild card team just already crowning Detroit and Green Bay. They don't even know which one to crown. That's how you know it's for the taking.
They don't know.
You know, they don't even know. They don't know if it's Green Bay or Detroit.
You talking about our conference. Bears are winning North plus 340 right now. Plus 340. That's 3.5 to 1. You know?
I've been stepping on that since the beginning of the season.
That's for them to win the North. I like Bears to win the North. Detroit, we beat up on Detroit already. They won a lucky game. Everybody want to anoint Jordan Love. Everybody want to give love to Love. They just want to give the love. It's Green Bay is like set up for him. He threw a lot of touchdowns. Like everybody want to give the love, but man, the Bears, he got the Bears twice. And this year right here, this defense is ready to show no love.
No love.
Like we was built for Jordan Love. And
Team no love.
Bay. And man, that's how
I think we might be the
stanchiest
defense.
Detroit.
that's why I feel like we might be the best team in the league, like low key.
Yeah.
Because of our defense, I'm not even thinking about Caleb. I understand if Caleb Williams would do a little bit more than what Justin was doing, because they both should be able to run. That ain't the case. I'm like it. First of all, kudos to Shane. Because low down dirty Shane, you came out with some offense. I give you that. I know it's preseason, but damn, it's night on day.
It's been an upgrade in offensive coordinator. Time to take a shot, Shane Waldron. Shout out offensive coordinator. Let's round home again, man.
Yeah, shit, that was low down dirty Shane. My bad. I know I was so out there.
Yeah, Shane, that was for you.
That's for you, because you've been.
Yeah, that was for you, Shane.
You've been on something else. I ain't gonna lie, the offense, you got all three of our quarterbacks looking great. You know what I'm saying? You got all three of our, and that's why we got rid of Rippin. You know what I'm saying? We had to, because Sam, you know, your boy been looking good as a backup. You know?
Hey, who impose we trust.
Impose we trust.
Whatever moves they say they make. I'm just agreeing with them at this point. I'm along for the ride. I think we changed for the best. I think we changed for the better. Bears, I'm really feeling. But man, quarterback wise, I think we solid. Rookie of the year, plus 120. They already know he ain't even getting no great odds at rookie of the year. They give you plus 120. They're like, all right,
take it right now.
You know, take it right now, because it still could be iffy. The O-line a little iffy. He could not be that. But plus 120 telling me that he that, because Vegas is hardly ever wrong. So plus 120 odds right now for Caleb Williams. That's saying he that right off top, and that said the Bears are gonna have a good season. Expectation for the Bears is playoffs or bust. And I'm not just saying playoffs. We make the playoffs wild card. I'm talking about really make the playoffs, get some elbow room in the playoffs, get a slot,
move,
and maybe even
get out the way, get out the way. Get out the way.
Get it back.
Move like Ludacris said, for real. Like we more that more.
My Bears expectations all day long.
I believe so too.
Winning North plus 340. I'm not gonna go too hard, but man, that's why I'm at with
at
the
least
Bears.
go in the division.
Win the division all day. Take the North and never give it back. That was the plan. That was Rand Paul's plan. In Post we trust. He been making moves. I don't care where they put the new stadium at. Chicago, Arlington Heights, Cicero. Humboldt Park, I don't care where they put the stadium at, man.
We're gonna still have a problem.
Yeah, we gonna still have the problems, man. Let's let the Bears play where they want to play at. Caleb Williams. I'm telling y'all right now, his new name, C-Dub. Y'all heard it here on the Weekly Dog. C-Dub is finna take the Bears to somewhere we ain't been before. Hopefully. We got a lot of faith in them. It's the McCaskey Kool-Aid talking all day long.
Hey, man.
I got the odds. Rookie of the year plus 120. Him to lead the league in rushing is 30-1. Well, him to lead the league in passing yards is 30-1. I like that bet. He got the best receiving core. He come from a passing background. That's not a bad bet. Yeah. So 30-1 for the odds. Shout out to my homie Roll 2. Bears Talk. We into it. Let's get into the Betterverse, talking about the Bears to score a rushing touchdown in every game.
Yep.
This year is 111-1, you know, 110-1, 100-1. Let's just keep it plain and simple.
Yeah.
It's 100-1. You bet $1, you get $100 if the Bears score a rushing touchdown in every game this year. Like, these just hot futures for the Bears. This Bears Talk.
Hey, and the
Bears
still got a great kicker too. Plus 340 for the Bears to hit a field goal in every game.
Every
you know what I'm saying? Just hit one field goal every game. Plus 340.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on.
Keep an eye on those futures, man. And Bears Talk NFL, man. Let's get into these dogs, man. This is our last segment, Joe. That's one more shot of McCaskey Kool-Aid. Let's get to the NFL, man. Yo, hopefuls. Hey, we got cans of McCaskey Kool-Aid, too. We going to be handing them out. We got something special coming for y'all, man. All my Bears fans, we got something special. Predictions, NFL, any sleepers, Joe? Who you got sleeping?
It's my dog, because you know, little dog, big dogs is coming soon. But right now, I'm about to give you a little dog, and this is an underdog that didn't make the playoffs last year, but I feel like this year they're gonna have a force to be reckoned with, and they're gonna be a sleeper sneaking in, and they're gonna be problems. I'm talking about The Indianapolis Colts.
Colts.
Indianapolis Colts. They always been tough. They've been tough every year, under the radar, low key, kind of like a baby Pittsburgh Steelers type of team. You know, nobody just don't understand them, but they always be around, lurking. They still got Jonathan Taylor. Don't get it twisted. They still got Pittman. That is these are top fantasy type of guys, and that boy is coming back, Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson is a monster. If y'all know who I'm talking about, y'all will see. They talking about all these other guys that's fast. This dude 6'5" that's doing this though. He's 6'5", running a 4.3 type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So what a cannon. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the teams that I say be on the lookout with. That's gonna be an exciting team that y'all gonna be like, oh, and their defense always been crazy. You know, but that's one of the that's one of my teams, my dark horses, and then my other dark horses always. I mean, it's nothing else but the Bears, obviously. Right. Let's play two playoff squads that didn't make the playoffs, but this year they're gonna be a force to be reckoned with and make the playoffs. Both of those squads, that's what I like. My dogs.
Your dogs. Well, I'm gonna say it like this right here. Of course, I'm rolling with the Bears all day. It's been down. McCaskey Kool-Aid all season.
Y'all get all the awards. Y'all get used to it. Y'all get all the awards this year.
Might get used to it.
And match with fame by putting the Bears with man. That's how you know it is.
It's Chicago Sports Band Show.
Man.
This podcast, we in Chicago. We off the McCaskey.
The Bears. She said, who wants the ball? The Bears.
Bears. That's
Bears.
Bears. All that good stuff.
Mike Secretary.
But another dog, you know, I got to roll with my homie Bo Nix and Denver. I really like Denver, man. I really like that AFC. I think that's AFC West.
The AFC West.
I really like that AFC West division.
Yeah.
First of all, they got the best coaches in the NFL, the AFC West do. So you know what I mean? They got the Super. They got Andy Reid over there. Andy Reid, he's Super Bowl. He been in Super Bowl. He been in NFC championships. He been AFC championships.
Everybody got rings over there.
Everybody got rings over there. Everybody got rings.
Even Antonio.
Antonio got rings over there.
Played Super Bowl.
Yeah, played the Super Bowl. So like that whole division West. But I really like Denver, man. I like Shanahan. I like the coach. I just like Payton. Like the coach.
Sean Payton.
Yeah, I like the coach. I really feel like Bo Nix. I love the quarterback. Really.
Bo Nix was a monster in Oregon.
I won a lot of money.
He was a monster in Oregon, so I thought he gonna.
So I know what type of quarterback he is.
Yeah, he gonna get to the yards.
Yeah, and I'm just Denver is gonna be a sleeper.
And they still got Sutton. Is Sutton still over there? All them guys still over there.
They got Denver low key.
Got receivers.
I ain't gonna even get to no sexy football.
Now high. That's a football town.
I'm gonna say Denver, man. Watch out for Denver this whole season.
Okay.
They underdogs. Catch them, cause the dogs is out and they gonna bite something this year. And that's it, man. That's all I got. That's all I got. Really,
shout a lot out there.
There's a lot. I'm ready for next week. I want to drop our dogs, but we 2 weeks ahead of time.
2 weeks ahead of
they
time.
got tune in next week.
We're looking forward to this NFL season. You know, we're just getting prepared because we got the little dogs and the big dogs really coming out next week. There, East Top 5 definitely gonna come back.
East Top 5 is coming back
to the top 5 teams. Who I feel. You'll never know this year's gonna be a little surprising, Just y'all gotta follow us this year.
Follow us, like, subscribe, share. Production, orchestration. Let's do our shout out. Shout out to the orchestration. You know what it is. Shout out. We on fire.
The spot.
My homie
Let's go, T.
Old Head Podcast. Shout them
Podcast. Shout out to the Cash Out Brothers. The Cash Out Brothers, baby.
Cash Out Brothers. Group chat. Love y'all to death. Shout y'all out. Y'all know. Guys, a living chat. Y'all know we in here. Shout y'all out. Hey, we in here, man.
Yes, sir.
Season 3 on the way. Episode 1, you charged. Bass Talk, what a ride.
Man, what a ride, babe. What a ride.
Charged.
It's only gonna get greater. You'll see next time. Who gonna win? Who really gonna win this Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese situation? I mean, it's blowing up all over the place, and I'm loving this story. So I'm about to go follow up and find out what's going on with that. Tomorrow, make sure y'all check it. Make sure y'all check that game tomorrow, Friday, 7 p.m. The Indiana Fever versus Chicago Sky. Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. Well, tune in to the W. It's superstars out here for real.
Child, man, we out. Jilla, take us out, man. Love.
Time to put the fuel on it, take a fool on it. We overdose, no beats, and sending all y'all off into a thing. Y'all ain't messing with me, cause I'm coming like Miami with the heat. Got them rolling me bees, that's what they can hang. Fuel on it, take a fool on it. We overdose, no beats, and sending all y'all off into a thing. Y'all ain't messing with me, cause I'm coming like Miami with the heat. Got them rolling me bees, that's what they can hang. Fuel on it, take a fool on it. We overdose, no beats, and sending all y'all off into a thing. Y'all ain't messing with me, cause I'm coming like Miami with the heat. Got them rolling me bees, that's what they can hang. Fuel on it, take a fool on it. We overdose, no beats, and sending all y'all off into a thing. Y'all ain't messing with me, cause I'm coming like Miami with the heat. Got them rolling me bees, that's what they can hang. Can you figure out the cause and effect? These rappers acting like that.